Hey buds, welcome back to Maniples and welcome back to the next 2 episodes of Gravity Falls. 3 weeks left. We got 3 weeks. We're almost done. I'm assuming the story really has to start settling in now at this point of like what the hell is the major plot of like how this is gonna wrap up. You know, we have Gideon coming back. We got that orb thing. I'm sure we still have to do something with Bill. But I hope everybody's been enjoying the journey. As always, I just want to make sure you guys are enjoying the content. I love making content, so I'm happy you guys are here and watching me do stuff. Okay, let's do it. Hi, how's it going? Check out this thing. Greatly appreciate it. Consider liking, commenting, subscribing, whatever you want to do. We got 3 weeks left. I mean, if you like my other reaction stuff, I'm doing a lot of new stuff after Gravity Falls is over. So, hey, feel free to stop by a little bit more often. Come say hello. I got cookies with poison. I don't know why I said that. The sibling bros in the telltale fable of the unstable table. Good bit. Okay. Yeah. This is the stuff I wanted to see. Perfect. Everybody's sleeping. He wakes up in a fucking cornfield here. Apocalyptic background. Bill shows up. Oh, we're gonna have a great time today, aren't we? Well. Real quick. Now that I'm watching, the Owl House, does this not sound like King's voice actor? You know? It's got that kind of that twang to it. Maybe twang's not the right word, but it's got a sound to it that makes it sound like King.
Get out of here! You have no dominion in our world!
Maybe not right now, but things change, Stanford Pines. Things
change.
I'm telling you. I think him telling, like, all right, Bill enters people's minds. Bill likes making deals with shit, all right? And now the only other person that knows about that orb thing is Dipper. You know, I think we just should have locked it away somewhere. You know, you could tell him about it and stuff, but like hide the code, we have to somewhat have layers of fallbacks, firewalls, something to just make sure that like, hey, I'm the only person that knows exactly how to get to this thing, unless it's something that's going to save the world. But it seems like that's what the that's what the bad guy wants. What the fuck?
I have to warn them. Okay. He's coming.
Sure. He is, but like, we've dealt with him before and all. As long as we just ignore him, we should be fine.
All right, Grunkle Stan's gotta have some decent board games.
Let's see.
What could go wrong? Battle, hold on. I think we had a better shot earlier. I should have paused sooner. Yeah, here we go. Oh no, these are different. Connect 44. Shh, don't wake Stalin. Does that say sedated hippos? Mr. Oh, imperfection? Sure. Yeah, sure.
Board games?
What could go wrong? Battle ladder and shoot ships? Or is it battle shoots and ladder ships? What is the one down there? Necromocopoly.
See, battle shoots and ladder ships, yep. Necronomiconopoly.
Yeah, don't wake the Stalin. Okay.
Don't wake Stalin.
Hey, what's this? What could go wrong? The board game. The last players who opened this box never made it out alive.
Jumanji, the classic.
Ah, children, come in.
Ooh, mysterious scrolls and potions. Are you going to tell us we're finally of age to go to wizard school? Is there an owl in this bag?
Huh. That was... Owl House came out before the second season of this? During? Afterwards? Was it in preparation? Was this just a little thing? It's very interesting.
No! I can assure you if there's an owl in this bag, he's long dead. Ugh, unicorn hair.
That's not, like, rare, is it?
It's hopeless. Unicorns reside deep within an enchanted glade, and their hairs can only be obtained by a pure, good-hearted person who goes on a magical quest to find them.
Well, we know just the gal, don't we?
Candy, Granda, Wendy, clear the afternoon!
So what are the odds she gets that hair?
Unlikely. I've dealt with unicorns before, and if I had to describe them in one word, it would be frustrating.
Okay. Okay. At least it wasn't dangerous, you know? I think there's a chance, and if he needs the shit that badly, what's the harm that can happen, right? It's only a giant horse with a dagger on its forehead, you know? He's just... We know about that door. I brought up that door. I don't know. I'm excited to see what's behind this door. That's kind of exciting. I did not see that coming. What was I gonna say originally? Dipper is just now accepting that he has a whole like underground like science facility like underneath his house. You know, he's just like, oh yeah, behind the the dispo. What the hell are those things called? Holy shit! No. Oh no, this always happens while I'm recording. It's like, hey, you remember this casual thing that you always know the name of, but the second you start recording, boop, thing's gone, and now it's a chip and snack dispenser. That's what it is now. I'm going behind that into my science facility. Fuck.
Because I care about my friends.
That's
honestly, I
crazy.
stopped believing in unicorns when I was like 5 years old. I'm just coming along to keep you kids from walking into a bear trap.
That's fair.
This is the magic part of the forest. Let's see,
You know, bear traps are brought up relatively often in media, horror, everything. But I think I underestimated how much I would see traps and bear traps around. Yeah, I don't go outside super often, but I've wandered around in the forest quite a bit. I did love my forest walks when I lived in, back when I lived in upstate New York. There's a lot of trees, and I liked walking around in those trees area. All right, it was a good time. But no bear traps ever. See, you know, it's kind of like the whole quicksand thing. You expect quicksand to be like prevalent, you know, that you've been shown this your entire life, and then you'll never see it ever, actually.
chant droned only by the deepest voiced druids of old.
On it!
Okay. Is it gonna be her regular voice, or are they gonna chime in some new dude here with a... They gotta corpse husband this shit.
Dream of dreams!
No way.
You started it. Oh my god, those little pieces of shit. I don't know if this is still... Alright, I put this in the same reign of my hate for cherubs, okay? As these little forest goblins. I don't know who the fuck... Like, what are you? You little goat man? And I know you're up to no good, because every time I see you, you're just being a piece of shit, okay? I'm not trusting that bitch, but I'll trust the unicorn, alright?
Hark, visitors to my realm of enchantment.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh! What's your name?
I am Celeste Belle Abethabelle.
It's so funny when they do when they get men to do like women voices, you know, because that's it. That's it. They're just like, go in there and just make a magical, beautiful voice. And then some guy went into the booth. He's just like, and now I'm a unicorn. You know, they just take that and they fucking run with it. Great bit.
Best of my kind. Come in, come in. Just take off your shoes. I have a whole thing about shoes.
That's fair.
I'm
Shoes.
talking to all of you.
That's right.
Celeste.
You're not gonna listen to the unicorn? Why are you so pissed off all of a sudden? Huh? I feel like, you know, if I like randomly discovered something that I believed in as a child now exists, all right, Link, I would be super excited to bump into that thing in real life. You know what I mean?
What? You? A unicorn can see deep inside your heart, child.
Ugh.
And you have done wrong. Wrong, I say.
Really? What the fuck happened? Did she really do something bad? I mean, she's a little chaotic, but she is as chaotic good gets. I believe. You know? I think I would label it, well, I'm telling you she's chaotic, but we love her, and she's very sweet. but chaotic.
I guess I do make fun of Dipper a lot. And I did just shatter a window with a crossbow.
That's fair.
Bad deeds make me cry.
Oh,
No!
Come back when you're pure of heart.
This is fucking crazy, man. This seems like it would almost be like a, maybe not an Adult Swim bit, but something underground. See, this, at least like when I fuck up like this, you know, and I'm like, God, I remember that thing. Remember that thing I should know that like everybody knows, and then it's, again, I blank and I forget things. At least you guys are there to be like, hey, this is what you're thinking of. This is what you mean. Like, appreciate it. At least like half of my content and like being able to read through comments is just getting my memory jogged again. So you guys keep me sane. Otherwise, it's gonna be me just saying very generic shit and not referencing anything. You're keeping me in check, and I appreciate it. You're helping me remember things. My childhood.
From this moment forth, I'm gonna do so many good deeds, I'll have the purest heart in Gravity Falls!
That's crazy.
That bird is fine.
That's I mean, that would put me down some points, and I don't know if you can get all that back. Like, you've been yelling at Dipper for quite some time now, all right? I don't know if she, like, do you think she needs the purest of hearts? If so, we're gonna need to find somebody else. You know? And would that not be Candy? Wait, why am I saying Candy? Is that her name? Why did I say Candy? Huh. Regardless, we're moving on.
So what is Bill exactly?
No one knows for sure. Accounts differ of his true motivations and origins. I know he's
Seen through history, for sure. Who keeps drawing these? That's fair, too.
older than our
Oh, Jesus Christ. We have to, all right? Sometimes they do really fun dialogue in this shit, all right? I read a comment the other day. It says, when I put my glasses on, I go from goth to nerd. And I'm like, that's goth? I'm honored, all right? Very beautiful people in the goth industry. Pyramids, also known as square cones, absolutely fair, are found around the globe and have deeply mysterious origins. Modern engineers marvel at their seemingly impossible construction, but many don't realize that they're actually just the skeleton remnants, of an ancient race of larger triangle dinosaurs who had very blocky bones. The Cyclopsotanoramanus was a fear predator and roamed the plains of I thought I was gonna say New York City for a second. Northern Africa, where it subsisted. Why can't I'm losing my mind today. On a diet of warthogs and meerkats. Like the Lion King? Is made tender by their, I thought that was a parentheses, by their carefree lives and trouble-free philosophies. The reign of the pyramids continued well into the 18th century, where a young George Washington once saw one on a summer vacation and swore that he would found a nation. He would found a nation with the sole purpose of putting the image on the back of a dollar bill, for sure. Dollar bill. Bill. Is something happening to me? Anyway, pyramids today are mainly tourist attractions and settings for conspiracy movies like that one where the guy has to steal the Declaration of Independence. You know the one. Conspiracy. Hank goes overboard. Okay, if you ever get a skateboard, go to Egypt and try riding down the side of a pyramid. I hear that's really encouraged. See, I'm glad we took that detour there. Oh gosh, it's good text. See, I could do that kind of writing, I think.
galaxy and far more
There is no fucking way I can read that. Enhance.
twisted. Without a physical form,
Our world is our, okay. My mindscape, okay, he lives in the, he's also in the nightmare realm. I'm telling you. If there was any hint of paranormal mythology or any of that shit, I would not be a content creator, or I would be a content creator focused on that shit. All right. Supernatural, sign me up. I might not be as tall as Sam and Dean, but I got the heart, baby. All right. And I got some flannels to go along with it. I'm ready for it. Make me tall and handsome.
He can only project himself into our thoughts through the mindscape. That's why he wants this. I dismantled the portal, but with this tear, Bill still has a way into our reality.
Sure.
To get his hands on this rift, he would trick or possess anyone.
Yeah.
So how do we keep Bill out of our minds?
Well, there's a number of ways. I personally had a metal plate installed in my head.
That's fucking crazy.
Good one.
I would for sure do that. Are you out of your mind? Or at least wear like a hat or something. But like, I'm telling you, Bill is extremely powerful, right? The things that we've seen him do, he's fucking crazy, and he's got a great soundtrack. You know, you don't fuck around with that. I would have to. You would have to. If there's a psychological being torturing you, turning you into puppets, you just put a little metal plate. What's the worst that could happen? It's just a little metal plate.
Doing some good deeds.
It's a very beautiful idea for an episode, though. Lore or like story, the methodology, or whatever the fuck we're gonna call it. All right, the direction of the show is strengthening your mind and your heart, and both of them going on those two different adventures to like prep for this like very important thing is actually very good in my opinion. It's nightmare. No. Okay. Okay. All right. We're gonna have to pause a little bit. Jesus, these last few episodes have been significantly longer reaction times. I used to be able to knock 2 of these out like within an hour, like probably like 45 to like. Well, no, it was probably always around like 50 minutes to an hour, but now we're always hitting that like hour and a half territory. You know what I mean? We've been chatting along with this. Let's talk about blood donations. What a fucking transition, dude. All right. Did I already talk about this? I don't know. I don't remember. Well, we're going down that path anyway. I used to be terrified of needles and getting blood taken and shots and all that stuff. Shots are still a little scary. I think it's just the design of the like syringe. You know what I mean? I think if they just kind of tweak that a little bit, I think everybody will have a much better time. I think it's just the fact that they have like the push part is what's fucking scary. You know, why does it have to be so goddamn long? All right, please, just make it something a little bit cuter. Like, why can't they have like some kind of cute little elephant toy that they put on your arm and you go, I don't know, that's elephant noise. You push like the trunk and it's cute and you feel a little prick, but then you also feed the elephant or some shit. You know, cute shots by Matables. I don't know. Anyway, I got Accutane and I had to get my blood taken like monthly. And at some point, they started using this thing where they just shove it like this. It's just a cord and they go, and I'm like, oh, that's much nicer. I mean, I guess they didn't strain it with the thing, but you know what I mean? Like, I think it's out how it's advertised will help. Anyway. Ducks, we paint them pink, sure. Tips, for sure. And now we're helping an old lady? Yeah, delightful. Okay. Save snail, plant tree, make Stan smile. Donate blood, guide ducks, bedazzle Nathan. That is Nathan for you. Tip Susan, old lady Biz? Massage Waddles, excuse me. Sponsor Clown, excuse me. Water Tulips, take out trash. Why does this red line make this significantly harder for me to read? Wash Seuss, Scratch Waddles, polish Tyler's boots, abolish Electoral College, clean gutter, polish shack floor, mowed Dan's lawn? Dan?
Boom! 1,000 good deeds. When that unicorn...
1,000 good deeds. Was it Eddie McDowell? 1,000 deeds with Eddie. Oh my God. Is that like a tiny reference to that?
Scans my heart. She's gonna say I'm absolutely 100% bona fide.
Not pure of heart!
Booyah! Wait, what?
How is that even possible?
Because she did it on her own accord. She didn't do it out of the kindness of like she went out of her way to make herself pure of heart instead of just being pure of heart. This is the common situation that happens with this bullshit.
Looking for someone who knows how to take down a unicorn. No tricks or games.
We are human. We take what we want.
Yeah!
It's fair.
Fairy dust. A whole magic bag's enough to put a unicorn out cold. But if I do you a favor, you gotta do something for me.
Like what?
Just spill it, Half Pint!
Butterfly trafficking is illegal in this part of the forest.
Okay.
But I like butterflies.
Sure.
They tickle my face and make me laugh.
Sure.
Bring me a bag of butterflies and we got a
Bag?
deal.
A bag. A bag. I don't know where the fuck we would get a bag of butterflies so quickly. We would have to like grow our own. We would have to like go to a middle school and like give every class the caterpillars to take care of. And instead of releasing them to the wild, we'll release them to a giant bag. That would be scarring for children. But we need we need the butterflies. And like a full bag of butterflies or like 20 butterflies that are like comfortably in the bag. You know, do they need to be squished or are they, like, what's the context here?
Tell it to the adorable owl we've dressed as a judge. My cut.
Can I see it?
Good deeds, good deeds.
Sharpen Stan's pencils, fill honey jar, knit Seuss a scarf. Brush cat.
Ah, that's not good enough. Come on, Mabel, you can do better than that.
Oh, sure. I wish I could travel, but it's just not feasible in the...
You're fucking Hootie. That's Hootie. No wonder I fucking hate you.
Ugh, this is taking forever. How long have I been doing this for?
Don't take it
Why
off.
does he have to be so mysterious about Bill? I can handle the truth. I wonder what Great Uncle Ford is thinking. Use the machine. It'll show you his thoughts. I shouldn't. He won't know. He's going to tell you
Just a peek.
eventually. The more you know about Bill,
You help.
the more you...
Your help he
can help.
just does.
Man, I
you
am
know?
really good at rationalizing. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Just a little peek. What are you hiding about Bill?
Dude, I feel like you gotta stop doing this shit. Alright. Alright, what's this fun? What the fuck?
Ford and Bill?
You shouldn't have done that.
I don't believe this. I don't believe this for a fucking second, dude. He wouldn't have shown him if he wouldn't have shown him that orb if like he was in control of Bill or like Bill and him were like working together. That's not that. This is a fucking vision or some shit. It's because he took that helmet off, isn't it?
Oh, let go of me!
Now, just calm down. Calm down. Look into my eyes. Look at my pupils. It's me, Dipper.
Oh my god. Why didn't you just leave the fucking helmet on, dude? You just have to sit there and download, all right? Just get your Game Boy, play some Pokemon, you're chilling out, all right? I'm sure you could sit down for 6 hours or more. Like I can. I'm pretty good.
He was free to move in and out of my mind as he pleased. We were partners.
Okay. That's a crazy fucking. I mean, all right. Would you not just let it like a? I don't even know what to call this thing. Just a different being into your brain to like process information if you had the option to, you know? I'm all for switching things up, you know? So I mean, if I had a good relationship with a triangle with an eye, and he's like, hey, what if I just like get like access to part of your brain and made you so much better and helped you figure out anything you wanted to figure out? I'm like, all right, what's the worst that can happen? A lot. Yeah, a lot.
But what about Bill? I broke the machine. Now we have no way to protect the shack.
Did someone say unicorn hair?
That's fucking crazy.
No, actually.
Oh, that would have been perfect.
Would have been honestly crazy episode. You know, this was the perfect mix of like crazy important lore and also something fun on the side that was also related to the big. This is a perfectly crafted episode. This one is up there with like the mansion one. I love the mansion episode. I thought that was sick.
Either way, we got some unicorn hair.
Also some unicorn tears, unicorn eyelashes.
And blood.
They finally gave us this treasure just to get rid of us!
It can't be.
Man horse calendar. What? That's beautiful. It's not just a stupid bit at the end. I guess I'm not gonna know who actually voices Hootie anyway, but I guess we'll look into it.
Perfect. This will protect us from Bill.
That was a fun 78 hours.
Well, no more. This year we're visiting every tourist trap along the Redwood Highway.
Jesus. Mystery Shack, Discount Putt Hut. What's it say? Beaver Museum? Petting Zoo? Tented Telepathy? Granny Sweekin's Yarn Ball? Logland? House Shoe? Upside Down Town? Giant Pan? Mystery Mountain with a giant spider? No fucking way. And then a maze. Neonville. Huh. Well, this can't be bad that you're leaving the very safe circle.
And I'm gonna prank back every single one.
Well, all right. So we did save the shack, but like, what is our long-term plan here? Do we need to like somehow permanently get rid of him? How's this gonna end? You know, Oregon is known for the natural beauty, but let's be honest, guys. Trees get boring after a while. That's why man created tourist traps. There's a really big shoe, for example, and the yarn ball is neat. I haven't been there yet, but I hear good things.
Bow wow! Time to let the road dogs bark!
I know. I know she's not interested, and I know it's over, but how do you just turn off the way you feel about someone?
You can't, but I mean, you don't keep a secret box of pictures, all right?
2 words, Dipper. Move on.
Yeah, dude. And a road trip's the
dude.
perfect place to meet new people.
Yeah, they're right. They're right. They're right. I mean, you gotta just put yourself out there. You gotta just go and have a good time. Just go talk to people friendly. All right, that's just it just makes you feel good when you have a nice conversation with a random stranger. It's a bonus if they're attractive, I guess, but like it doesn't really need to be. It's just nice being able to just talk to people and them just smile at you. I just like getting smiles from people. All right, it's okay. Just hey, compliment a random person. You can find them attractive or not. Just be like, hey, that's a cute ass sweater. Where'd you get that sweater from? You know, you're not gonna go buy it yourself, but like, hey, they'll love it. I was on the phone the other day and I was walking by this person's house, and I'm like, I was talking on the phone. And I'm like, yeah, it sounds like it's coming out really good. And then there was an older man that was working on his garden next to me while I was walking by. He's like, oh, thank you so much. And I had to be quiet and not talk on the phone because I'm like, I don't want him to know that wasn't for him originally. So I just said, yeah. And just kept walking. I'm like, sorry, I did not talk for like 30 seconds because I said it to this man. It was a very cute experience, but like it was not intentional whatsoever. But it made me happy afterwards. So maybe I'm gonna compliment his garden again when I walk by. You know. To the intro.
Those useless pamphlets have never helped a single person. The only wrinkly old travel guide you'll need is me. Now look alive. We're coming up on an attraction run by the most black-hearted proprietor in all of Oregon.
It's the yarn ball, isn't it? I'm like, it's definitely the granny. Yeah.
Don't let the face fool you. This woman lit my car on fire on 2 non-consecutive occasions.
What the fuck?
I mean, you're not cute. Whew. Let me start over. My name is Dopper.
I will promise you, most interactions will not be that bad. They will not be. All right, just have a nice light conversation and don't say someone's not cute, I guess.
Upside Down Town, the nausea capital of the state.
God, I love these fucking trees in the show. Oh my god, I don't know if they're supposed to be redwood trees or not, but I love me some big trees. Makes me feel at home. Like an elven guy, you know? Who doesn't want to be an elf just living in the trees? You know, the cute and attractive kind, not the cookie elves. But I guess that would be pretty fun too, making cookies all day. I'd be into that. You know what? I'll take either. I'll take either one.
Whatever you do, don't use the bathrooms.
Road dog! Woof, woof, woof.
I would be obsessed. That is actually sick. Very dangerous, but I love it.
You are the worst.
You bet I am. I'm bad, Emma. I'm kind of a jerk.
Oh my god.
Emma, come on! You have to get to Canada before your mother gives birth!
That's fucking
It's a long
crazy.
story.
Maybe you could tell me sometime.
Here's my email address.
Coolgirl@gmail.com.
Mabel, hi. There's my Grenda. Candy, looking great, looking great. Is that a new pair of glasses?
Okay, well, it is it is Candy. All right. I don't know why it felt weird when I said it earlier.
Very shiny.
Cute. She loved it. Yeah. You know what? I'm into that. I'm into both of them. I think that's a cute combo. I don't really know the relationship between the two because like they really don't have any similar interests, but I don't know. It feels right to me. I love me some mazes, all right? I may not be really great at mazes, but I just love the idea of them, you know? Again, if we get one of those mansions, I want a big old maze in my backyard. Probably not a corn one, because whenever I think of the corn mazes, I think of bad stuff. You know, killers, aliens, ghosts. I think I'd want like instead of a corn maze one, I'd want like a bush maze, a hedge maze, you know, like at the really fancy ones. And there's a big statue in the middle, like in Harry Potter or some shit. Like, yeah. And we'll hold tournaments. Yeah.
Okay, it's time for
Truth or dare or don't!
Truth or dare or don't. Okay. All right, here we go.
I choose don't.
Ah, you always choose don't.
Fine.
truth. Do you like someone?
Oh, someone's blushing.
Stop.
Okay. Okay. It begins with a D and ends with an ipper.
No.
I think she's gonna guess poorly or wrong at first on purpose for the joke or the bit. But it was just funny. I liked it. Oh, it'd be a great thumbnail, but also the unicorn's a good one too. We'll see what I end up choosing.
Don't even worry about that, Can. Mabel's
Can.
got a plan.
Plan.
Mabel got a plan.
Really not gonna say plan? Oh, God, come on, that's Mabel coded.
Is it a walk in the world's biggest park?
Sort of. There she is, kids. Mystery Mountain.
That had the big spider on it. Oh, I hope to God that was just a cute little picture and not something serious. But I love the idea of Mystery Mountain. Oh my God. You put that anywhere near me, I'm going somewhere on that bitch. I don't know where it leads, but I love me some mysteries and I love me some mountains. Give it to me.
5 times the size of the Mystery Shack, and what's worse, she has real attractions.
Oh, I have read about
Okay. Muscle Museum, creepy, sure.
this place. It has Skytrim and a mummy museum
Yeah.
and sightings of happy.
Oh my God. Spiders of Oregon. Arachnomorphous. Morphs? Super real? That's the fucking dude from Baldur's Gate with the thing that everybody thirsts over. But he kind of looks weird, but still, people still... They hide among us. It's a well-known fact that arachnomorphs eat people. Telltale signs that a family member is a dangerous spider monster are sweaty palms, hairy body, ravenous appetite, likes crouching behind furniture. Government?
Okay, I just need to be honest with her and tell her I'm not ready for all this.
Don't you see what's happening here? That's your dumb obsession with Wendy getting in the way of your future.
That's fair too, though. That's fair too. You might as well just try it out. But also, I don't know if she's up for like all the intense mystery stuff. But she also did have a fight with the unicorn, so go for it. Go for it.
Why is my head falling on your shoulder? Beep.
Yep, this is what I want. This is all part of the plan and stuff.
Oh, Dipper, hey.
Oh.
Corn maze girl.
Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh my God. Oh, oh.
I was wondering when you'd call.
Dipper, who is this?
Nobody! I mean, somebody, but...
Dipper! I didn't recognize
No.
you right side up. You'll
God.
never guess where my mom gave birth.
The fuck? This hurts me so bad. I liked the first one. It was like a casual, it was a nice interaction. You know, they joked a little bit. It was like his first, like, I thought it was a great one. I'm like, all right, stick with that one. And then you went too much into it, and now you're getting fucking got. Now you're getting got, dude. Oh, God, this hurts me.
Oh, are you sure you want to?
Holy shit. I would throw up. I know it's just a wooden, like, statue looking thing, but, like, that is crazy, man. The moss is beautiful on that. You imagine walking around at night and you're just camped at a random place and you're just walking through the forest and you see that shit. Just take me out. You got a sniper? Boom. Get me out of there. Respawn me, please.
Go this deep into the forest? It's so scary.
Deep in the forest.
Don't worry, Toots. That spider people stuff is just an urban legend. I can't believe people fall for it.
You're so brave.
What can I say? I'm a real catch.
Yes.
Catch
of the day. I think your contacts fell out.
Yeah, you can say that again. Where are you?
The good news is I've solved the mystery of where Oregon's mummies come from. The
Yeah.
bad news is I'm about to become one. Turns out Darlene is one of those spider people.
Yeah.
But beyond that, the date's been okay.
Wait.
Sure.
Darlene's a spider person? How is that possible?
This is a nightmare for me. There is no way, man. I would be losing my, like, all right, I'm arachnophobic, but I still appreciate spiders and I still think they're cute, but like it's just the inherent fear. It's not much I can do about it, all right? But I like them. It's just they like make me go, "Hoo," you know? It's it. But I respect them.
I don't know. One minute we're having the perfect date, and the next minute she's growing extra legs and encasing me in webbing. Women, right?
Shut the fuck up. I can't stand these stand bits. It's fucking crazy.
I'm the master pickup artist here. Sorry, Toots. This time, you're getting used for your body, which to my weird species is food. Allow me to slip into something more horrifying.
Who the fuck signs off on this shit? I was hoping. We're doing a play-by-play. We're doing a play-by-play. Everybody buckle in. All right. God. Fuck. I was expecting like the whole like Scooby-Doo, you know, just rip off the skin or something super easy. This? Okay, she starts from the mouth. We're stretching, that's gotta be the fucking thumbnail. That is out of control. You're losing your mind. That, it could also be the thumbnail. This, you're really stretching that bitch. Do you have what, 3 or 4 rows of teeth in there? Yep, there's the face. That's another good one. Why did I agree to do this? Yeah, coming out. Okay, there you go. The whole skin is now off. This is the main part of it. Much worse. Okay. Yeah.
I wonder what beverage pairs well with a vintage 70-something-year-old man. Be right back.
Come on, Dipper, where are you?
I know that's just a man cocooned upside down. I'm just curious on if it was a similar shape as someone we knew.
Ride like the wind, Skytram!
Yeah. It's
Welcome
cute,
to
but...
Trambians, the world's slowest
Okay.
treetop tram ride. Enjoy the sights at 0.1 miles per hour.
All right, cool.
Ah! Move! Can't this thing go any faster?
No, it can't.
Are we gonna look at the window and she's gonna be climbing us at a really crazy speed and it's gonna be a little scary?
Enjoying the view? Take a picture.
That is nuts.
We're doomed! We're all gonna die!
Listen carefully. This Skytram has an emergency drop switch.
Wait. is she gonna save the group? And Dipper's gonna be like, oh, that was actually a really cool idea. You did a really good job. And he's gonna kind of like her a little bit. She's like, no, you ruined it. And he's like, damn, you know. And then we're gonna do a soft reset.
You win this round, Stan, but mark my words, as long as there's men like you out there with their dumb one-liners and pickup moves, I'll never run out of prey.
Ah! Get the car! Get the car!
I would say I would love to see her again, but we only have like 4 more episodes after this shit, right? Dude, 2 powerhouse episodes. I'm telling you, great. Fantastic. The second season, I feel like is significantly better than the first season. First season was cute, and they had the cute little get to know everybody. But the second season, the shit was cooking, and they stopped. Why can't you show kids a great story? You know, why do you always have to stop shit? You know, I would have loved a 3rd season of this shit.
Still feel a little bad about wrecking those tourist traps.
Ah, come on. Everyone loves my pranks. And the best part is, I never have to face any
Is this gonna like ruin our defenses for this shit that we just set up?
consequence. Sweet Lord! Oh, come on!
It looks like, oh, it's just yarn. Okay, I'm like, did they fucking ruin our unicorn defense? Granny Sweetkins says, eat it, Pines. You stink, but that was the upside down, dude. Stan is a hack. Yeah, we already kind of did that bit. All right. Yeah.
That's what you get! That's what you get! I don't understand. I completely don't deserve this.
Oh man, are we gonna have to help clean this up?
Nah, I'm sure Seuss will take care of it.
Oh, yeah.
Where is Seuss anyway?
Guys?